Welcome to Mr. Tech US. My name is George and many of you might actually recognize me. That's because I have another tech channel called Mr. MX Tech, but that tech channel is completely in Spanish. So if you speak Spanish, make sure to check it out. It's down below in the description. But today is our very first video in English. And today we're going to be talking about a pair of in-ear monitors called the T3 Plus by Tin Audio. So let's begin. Let's begin with what you get straight out of the box. We get the IMs themselves, which actually have a very nice build quality. They have this like hand-painted finish and also are semi-translucent, which means you can see the internals, but not completely. They have a 10mm drive inside, as well as liquid polymer. Well, that's what Tin Audio says. What is liquid polymer? I have no freaking idea. But Tin Audio says it's very good to eliminate unnecessary vibrations as well as sound distortion. And I can tell you, I really did not notice any sound distortion or any vibration, so I guess we'll take their word for it. What? Liquid polymer, really? What the... You also get rubber tip replacements. You do not get the legendary and classical memory foam ones, which actually Tin Audio is known by. But since this is actually a review unit, Tin Audio was kind enough to send me a pair. But I can tell you right now, there's no real difference. You do not get any change in audio quality, and these rubber ones are actually very comfortable, so I really wouldn't worry about it. But I definitely don't think you'll get the memory foam ones in a retail version. Inside of the box, we also get this really nice black cable, which has a 3.5 jack, as well as 2 pin connectors. The build quality on it is very good. It's not the thickest, but it doesn't self-tangle. It doesn't constrict or do anything weird like other cables in the market. And I think at this price point, which is actually $70, well, the build quality and everything is great. Now let's talk about the comfort, and I used them for quite a few hours non-stop. I never felt any kind of pain, I never felt any kind of discomfort, so they were pretty comfortable during long sessions. But your mileage may vary, obviously depending on the size of your ears. Now, what's the deal with the sound quality? Well, these IMs have a V-shaped signature. The highs are very on the top, the mids are very low, and the lows are high as well. This is actually very common and it's a warm sound. But I would actually say this is a very commercial sound. We have a very punchy bass. We also have very good highs, but they're definitely not the cleanest, and I would not say they're audiophile grade. And the mids are actually the weakest point on these because they're barely there. So do I recommend the T3 Plus? I definitely think they're great entry-level IMs, but they're not the most premium ones in the market. But at this price point, if you're barely starting in this audiophile world, you're looking to start up on your first pair of IMs, these are definitely a solid option. They have very good build quality, and they also have the advantage that you can power them up with absolutely anything. You can even use your phone. You don't have to have a DAC or an amp, but the sound will improve if you have a DAC. But if you actually consider yourself an audiophile, these might not be the best for you. Anyways, I think they're a great product at an excellent price point. So for entry-level IMs, I definitely can recommend them. And what we do in this channel when we recommend a product is that we actually give it the seal of approval. Anyways, that was my opinion on the T3 Plus. I hope you liked the video. If you're new around here, smash that like button and also consider subscribing so that way you won't miss out. I'm George, and I will see you on the next video.